Luis, you're going to be one of the components of the game tomorrow will be hitting. I was just wondering how much have you worked on it, and does that something you look forward to? Is it going to add extra stress to when you really want to be focusing on pitching?
I mean, I don't get I don't lose the focus on pitching. I like to hit, and I practiced a couple times, and it was good. So I just like to hit.
Other questions, Mark?
You've never faced anybody in their lineup before. Do you think that gives you an advantage?
I don't think so. I just want to do my job, and they see videos and all that stuff. I know it's not the same, but I think they know what they can do.
Marlene, stay there.
Yeah. Luis, I'm going to ask you the question in Spanish and English, if you don't mind answering in both. Luis, tú empezaste a lanzar estabas mayor ya, o sea, es como que todo esto. Es increíble que estés lanzando en un partido de Serie Mundial. Es algo que uno aprecia. You started pitching pretty late, compared to most pitchers in your late teens. What is it like to have gone through that and now you actually are starting the game in the World Series?
It's like a dream, to be honest. When we was about to start the series, sometimes I thought like, wow, this is incredible. I mean, I couldn't believe it, but now I have to believe the moment, believe it. That's what I think about that. Imagínate, dile a Andrew que lo
Andrew's going to answer it for me.
Es como un sueño. Antes de que la serie empezara, yo algunas veces no podía creerlo porque de verdad es como un sueño hecho realidad y nada, pues simplemente ya que estamos en la serie tengo que creérmelo y echar para adelante.
Go to Danielle in the third row.
Luis, I have two for you. First of all, from what you've studied so far, what do you think is kind of the biggest threat of this Braves lineup?
I mean, I was watching Urquidy throwing last night, and I think I'm gonna do the same. I think I can't say too much about that, So I'm just gonna keep my focus and do the best that I can do.
Your velocity was up a lot in your last outing in Game 6. Is that something that you think you can sustain into tomorrow?
Yeah, I think it's going to be there again, and that's what I want. And I don't know. I'm going to do my best, and I think we'll be there, and everything will be there, I think.
Go to Ron in the fourth row, Luis.
When you bat, do you have your own bat model, or are you borrowing from a teammate?
Oh, I asked Jordan for one.
So what's the weight and length?
I don't know.
No.
I just use Jordan bat, and that's it.
Standing on your right, Luis.
Luis, your windup and delivery has gotten a lot of attention. Can you just brief us on how that developed and what made you so comfortable with the way you deliver the baseball in the pitches?
I think I said this a lot, but it started to happen by itself, I think. Nothing special. I started doing it because it was something like I thought to do the same every time. That's what the main focus about that delivery. That's what I think about that.
On the far right aisle.
Luis, buenas tardes. Háblanos un poquito acerca de lo que representa precisamente esa constancia, esa consistencia que necesitas, de la cual hablas, para poder hacer bien las cosas y salir de aquí con un balance positivo, si se quiere ver de esa manera, particularmente por el hecho de que los próximos 3 partidos son aquí.
Just the consistency of the team and what it can mean being able to take an advantage back home with these 3 games here.
No sé, estoy bien positivo, la verdad. Estoy positivo y con confianza, mucha más confianza que anteriormente, y creo que eso me ayuda a mí y a todos los muchachos también. Pues sé que tenemos los juegos aquí en Atlanta, pero simplemente vamos a jugar pelota como siempre lo hemos hecho.
Yeah, I'm just really positive. I think all the guys are really positive. We have a lot of confidence, and I think that's the biggest key for us. I know we have the next 3 games here in Atlanta, but we're just going to go out and play baseball the way that we know how to and stay confident and positive.
Questions for Luis? In the back.
Yeah, hi, Luis. I was wondering, how much do you think the extra rest before your last outing helped you, both in terms of stuff and command? And was there anything you did in your routine before your last outing that you tried to take into this turn with the extra rest?
I mean, yeah, I was trying to do the same because the last time that I rest before the game, I was trying to recover my knee and all that stuff. And I think I took a lot of things about that recovery thing and take it with me in this period of time, like to get ready for the next game.
Is there anything you try to do, even just out of superstition, that you try to carry over from last start to this one?
I think I'm very superstitious. Like that's sometimes it's bad, but you know, it happens.
Other questions for Luis? We'll go to Ron.
When you say you're very superstitious, what are your main superstitions?
I don't know. I mean, if I use one shoes, I use the same shoes if we win. You know, stuff like that.
What are the others?
How can I say? Same routine, like every day. Same shirt when I get to the stadium, something like that.